They're championship kids. They know how to fit in a championship locker room. They've played a lot of games. They don't lose easy, and I think both those programs are going to gain. And I think both those coaches know, like, holy cow, and I do have a couple coaches that called and said, that's a steal. How did that happen? Well, it's COVID, you know what I mean? But
and as far as the Division I, Division II, I always told kids, follow your dreams. But in the end, if you can get a free education, I'm 45 years old and I'm still paying student loans. I walked on because I wanted to play Division I and turned down some Division II money. And looking back on it, you're kind of like, ugh. Obviously hindsight's 20/20. But we try to tell our kids, like, the level of football is great. You're gonna make the best memories of your life. Regardless of where you go, and so we try to just tell our kids, hey, if you can go to school, play football, and get a free education, that's kind of what the ultimate goal is.
You can't. I'm telling you right now, don't ever. I know. Unfortunately, as a society and as we see the Big Tens and the Power Fives and the BCS and all this stuff, you should never, ever downplay a young man going to any level of college, playing football, and getting an education. I don't care if it's Baker, MCC, wherever, any sport, any athlete, anytime a young person decides to go to college, that should be celebration of its own. Then they get to play football no matter what level, but then there's definitely no eyebrow raising when you talk about, Grand Valley and Ferris State.